using the graphing calculator to solve your trigonometric inequality. On the Alex graphing calculator over here, if I click on that, you are going to use the y equals. And basically what you're going to do is graph each side of your inequality. So I'm going to do y equals. And for y1, I'm going to check that box and I'm going to type in the sign of 3x. And then for y2, I am going to do the line negative 0.9x plus 0.9. So I have my two sides of my equation. Y1 is the sine of 3x, y2 is negative 0.9x plus 0.9. I'm going to hit the graph button. And what I want to do is zoom in here on that section. So you'll notice down here, you'll see where it says zoom. And I am going to zoom in. And I just like to just click zoom in. That's the quickest way to do it. But basically, let me zoom out just a hair. There we go. We want to find where the sine curve is greater than our line. So if I'm looking here, my sine curve is greater here, and it is also greater from here on. So what I need to do is find the points where these intersect. And so I am going to go ahead and hit OK here on the bottom. I'm going to use this tool right here that says intersect. And I am going to just move this arrow close to where I think the intersection is. And then I'm going to say find intersection. So I just grabbed it and dragged it, find my intersection. So I can see there that my intersection, the x value of my intersection is what I'm worried about, is at 0.25 if I round that off to 2 decimal places. 0.25, you can see right down here on the bottom, you get 0.247. And then I'm going to hit OK, and I'm going to hit intersect again. This time I'm going to drag my intersection over here, somewhere close in there, find intersection, and that is going to be 1.067, so 1.07. And then I'm going to hit OK again, and then I'm going to hit intersect again, and then I'm going to drag it to the third intersection, which is down here. Find my intersection. Again, I'm just worried about the x value, 1.818, so 1.812, or 1.82 when I round that off. So I want to find the points where it is just greater than, not equal to. If it was equal to, I would use the brackets, but since it's greater than, I'm not including the end mark, so I'm just going to use parentheses. So this first section right here, that is above, because I'm greater than my line, I am going to use my 2 parentheses, and I went from 0.25 to 1.07. Going to use my union sign in between. My second section, again, I'm using parentheses, started at 1.82 and then goes to the end of my graph, which would be infinity. So this section here was the 0.25 to my 1.07. This section here was the 1.82, and it just continues on and on and on. And so that would be my solution there. I'm going to go ahead and hit check.